How's it going, everybody? Game Reviews here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Omicron Randomizer Nuzlocke. So in the last episode, went through Blackfish City. Uh, battled against the 7th gym leader, came out successful. However, in the process, we did lose a Pokemon in Karina, but the replacement is actually Archie. So you might be thinking to yourselves, gamer, when did you get Archie? Well, it was a Route 316 encounter. This actually happened off screen, and when I was trying to record it, the recording was corrupted, so they kind of scrapped that, unfortunately. But yeah, so Archie is a valid Pokemon catch since we never got anything on Route 316 yet. And going off of that, be sure to answer the question of the day, which is, who is your favorite Kalos Elite Four member? For me, I don't really like any of them necessarily. I always felt like the Kalos League was the most lackluster one out of any of the regions. So I guess the one I picked was Malva. She's the fire type Elite Four member in Kalos. I thought she had at least decent kind of backstory in the sense where she was a member of Team Flare and then went rogue. So I thought that was still a cool thing to see, and she does acknowledge it in battle, actually. So when you first talk to her, she mentions how she used to work for Team Flare, but not anymore. So I thought it was a cool character development thing. And then one more thing that did happen off screen was everybody got grinded up to level 70. So, yeah, I feel like that would be the last time I would have to really do a big grind session off screen potentially. I know that it's recommended to be around level 75 for the Elite Four. That being said, we still have this route, we still have the 8th gym, we still have Victory Road. And yeah, so I know right now the levels of these trainers are kind of on the lower end compared to us, but keep in mind as well, I mean, we came across, I think the highest level in the 7th gym, I think was like 63, I think, level 63, I believe. So, so yeah, that's really why I decided to kind of go up to level 70, because I'm assuming, anyways, the final gym leader is going to have like, at most, like, at the highest level, like a level 70 Pokemon, which I'm okay with. But yeah, yeah, so that kind of does it with the first battle. Aside from that, I'm trying to think what else, anything else been going on in my life? Not really. Really just kind of interviewing stuff, all that jazz. So I did mention last time I do have a job offer. I have taken it. However, I just had another interview. What was it? The other day? Yeah, it was the other day because I did my recording on Monday. Today's Thursday, and then yeah. So the other day I had another interview I did, and this is actually for one more locally, and we'll see what happens. I'm not going to accept or decline necessarily. It's more or less just playing a waiting game at this point and seeing what works best in my favor. As much as I hate to say that, because this other offer wouldn't start till the end of October, so I would have at least appreciated like a heads up ahead of time. But again, what are you gonna do? Hey, have your thoughts. Yeah, I think actually. Well, I know that Paper Mario: The Origami King comes out tomorrow, which I think is really cool. And I think Origami King and Ghost of Tsushima actually both come out tomorrow, which is cool. So I haven't played a Paper Mario game since. I mean, well, technically, if you want to get like technical, Thousand Year Door, I never played it before. It's my first time playing it. However, in terms of when a game was released, was excuse me, was Super Paper Mario on the Wii, which I thought was a lot of fun. I know a lot of people recognize that and would point that out as being the turn slash change of the Paper Mario series, which makes sense because you go from Paper Mario to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, both of them turn-based RPGs, and then you go into Super Paper Mario, which is a 2D platformer with RPG mechanics with your HP and your attack strength and everything. But then you go into Sticker Star and Color Splash. There's no EXP. It's more of a platformer. Would you call it a platformer? I also call it like an adventure game, but not an RPG by any means. Yeah, Sticker Star used stickers for everything, and I heard it was just ugh, just really a really bad game overall. And then Color Splash, from what I heard, was a little bit better. It still wasn't the best, but it at least offered some kind of better detail. The color mechanic, painting mechanic was handled much better. And as far as I look at the Origami King, it's going to be in that same kind of realm though, where there's no EXP leveling up. However, I do like the fighting. I do like the way how the battle scene is set up, where you have to rotate around the board and kind of rotate and slide on the board to kind of give yourself like more attack strength and everything. And there's also an incentive now to actually save the toads because they appear in the oh, I was going the right way, guys. Alright. Oops, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I was expecting an important phone call, which was a friend of mine. So you go up and around over here then. What do you have to say? Space Code Dirt is reinforced with many essential... What's that called? I don't really know. Going back to my previous thoughts though. So, in battle with the Origami King with the with the toads, that you will bribe them with coins and they will actually help you out, whether it's rotating the board, giving you I think the only things they really could do would be rotating the board or giving you like health items so they kind of heal you up and everything. Which I thought was cool. And then even the boss battles actually look really promising in my opinion. They're it's different, so instead of Mario being in the center and the enemies are around you, the boss is in the center and Mario is around the boss. So you have to actually rotate the board and everything, and it's like I don't know, what would you call it? Maybe I would call it like a command board kind of thing, where Mario is forced to go through a certain pathway as defined by the player's choice. So there's like arrows, there's health upgrades, there's attack upgrades. It's really cool. But yeah, that review, I think that got like a 84, 85 on Metacritic, which I think was really good. I mean, it got a better score than both Color Splash and Sticker Star. But then again, I think it might also be because people have probably accepted the fact that Sticker Star, that the kind of turn-based RPG that the first two Paper Mario games were known for is not going to return, unfortunately. Which again, very upsetting, but I mean, good for developers though to kind of like go out there and try something new instead of sticking with the same old because they know it will sell. Another big example I could think of would be the Kingdom Hearts series. 1, 2, and 3 all have that same base idea of open world RPG fighting style. And yes, you know, technically every one of the Kingdom Hearts games did follow that same idea of open world RPG style. Every game had their own different unique preferences. So 1, 2, and 3 used the command board. Wait, no, not command board. Wow. So like a generic like HUD with attack, magic, summon, everything else really. And then Chain of Memories introduced the idea of cards. At the time, to be honest with you, I hated it. I think it was really off-putting. I was like, why is this here? Playing it now, I'm like, it's still not that good. It's alright. I mean, it's fun. It made it feel different. And then 358 over 2 days, I think, had the same kind of like HUD style of 1, 2, and 3, if I'm not mistaken. Did they? I think they did. And then, so this is really testing my Kingdom Hearts knowledge. Birth by Sleep had, Caspian City, awesome. Wait, there's, where, oh. Yeah, Birth by Sleep had a command board style, so you were to equip different types of attacks to your command board, and that's how that works. And then, is this for like fossils maybe? Looks like it. Laboratories use archaeological one, now we're just focusing on reviving fossils. Okay, cool, good to know. I did get some fossils actually, so I wasn't sure where you do that at, so I do like this though, how it's like all like on water. I'm going back to my previous thoughts though, sorry. Let's see, Birth by Sleep had that. Dream Drop Distance had the same kind of idea with a command board style. Recoded, it was just a mashup of different types of fighting styles, basically. I think one of them was like a Unreal shooter kind of idea. Another one was like the turn-by-turn based RPG idea. It was unique. Again, very unique and blended really well. Wait a second. Hey there, champion making. You're nearly at the end of your goal. The Caspian City Gym is the very last one. Water. Okay, because I know she's a. Yep. Oh, the sun is harsh for every single battle. I like that. Years of hiking can prepare you for battling in a fire gym. Yeah, I know she's a fire type gym leader. I like that though. How it's always been like sunny day, always enabled in these battles. So it does make it a little more interesting. Say for example, you do battle against a fire type Pokemon, and you're kind of like, well, this is gonna be fun. Thankfully, it is randomized, so I'm not as worried about it. And there's still the chance of coming across a. Yeah. Also, look at the levels right now. It's like I said, those wild encounters sorry, those NPCs in the excuse me, in Route 317, they were all level 55 to 58. These are trainers in the gym. There's level 62. So this is why I'm getting myself thinking like maybe they are like a level. Maybe the gym leader does have like a level 70 at highest. Maybe 72 at the highest. I don't really know. But yeah, it's like now I'm not as annoyed with the level grinding I did. Tortuga, water rock type. Okay, we're gonna send out Lisa actually right now. Maybe you could go to the secret base from here because I know that there's a person who sells fossils, so I might actually do that and kind of because like that would technically be the Pokemon for this area would be the fossil. Although again, randomizer. Does that mean that if we revive a fossil, it's not actually gonna be the fossil Pokemon, it's gonna be a randomized Pokemon? Hmm. Interesting thing to think about. I'll actually might do that after this gym battle though. Yeah, after we're done with this gym, that's when I'll do that. Just because we're starting right now and everything, might as well start and finish it. But that's even crazier though. We went through last episode was the seventh gym. This episode we're in the eighth gym. Pretty soon we are actually coming to the end for the most part. Although I know that there's still the Aspire thing. There's still like maybe 2-3 more subplots to do still after this. But I feel like that this is like the main bulk of the game. And the fact, I think it's episode 27. Yeah, definitely episode, yeah, I think it's episode 27 right now. I think it kind of help out, no. Whoa, what does that do? Is that reset? To get to Miranda, you have to get through me first. Well, that's fine. Wait, does me pressing that reset the gym battles? Because if it does, eek. It's strong, we already know that. We're gonna switch into Elisa again. Oh, geez, for a fire type gym, I mean, there's only water Pokemon and flying Pokemon. and water flying. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I set up a rain dance that I figured something Gyarados would do, so it's a free swap in. I'm not worried about that. Even in the rain, yeah. I would not be worried about it. But yeah, so I ended up kind of bumping up the times for my Let's Play videos from 15 20 minutes to about 35 40 minutes ish, depending on what's going on, just because I really do enjoy making these videos through and through, 100%. And I always thought to myself, 15 20 minutes really is not enough for a game like this. And that was kind of obvious, with the amount of things, increase in things actually going on and everything. But yeah, let's see. Singapore, perfect. Sorry, I just want to make sure that I don't miss any important phone calls. Did he use lick on me? I must have used lick. Probably because I got paralyzed. Let's see, and Drifloon. Tell you, so many like water and flying types right now. It's insane. Maybe that's just like a very common. Water and flying types are just so common in Pokemon nowadays, but I don't really know. I go defeated Hiker Cole. 1 more 5. What is it? So we do that. Like, oh, we don't rebattle against you. Okay. But, I'm not going to go back to heal just yet, but I'm actually going to switch up the team a little bit. So we put Olivia up front. And we'll give Olivia the lucky egg real quick. We have to say, feel the wrath of my fire Pokemon. Here's the big question. Am I about to be surfing in the fire? In the lava? If I am, that'd be interesting, actually. Aside from like this game, my friend and I were actually going to start doing a, I think we talked last episode as well, we're going to start doing a Heart Gold Soul Silver run. And we're both like already figuring out our teams and everything, so my team build is going to, so I'm really excited for it. We're just doing that for fun. And yeah, I think it'd be like really cool idea just kind of for me to play those games again and really do the other thing that I do aside from YouTube, which is my blog and the blog with By Gamers for Gamers. And Gardevoir. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit of an issue because it means we can't like one hit KO it. Not like it's gonna happen because it's Gardevoir's weak. Oh, in prison. I thought I was gonna be using a Calm Mind at first. Whatever. No big deal. And why would he use in prison again? AI stuff just doesn't make any sense at all, but here's gonna be the biggest issue is that it has 30 for the, it didn't even reach to its 30. Wow. And again, still no actual attack. Could I just assume that all it's going to use is Imprison? Excuse me, or Future Sight. So either way, I couldn't have used Sucker Punch anyways. Boost experience. Almost there. And a Doduo. Okay. So, quick little Stone Edge will do the trick then. My fire types were totally burned. Yeah, they were. You didn't even have any fire types. That's how bad they were. Oh, press the switch here. Drain the lava. Interesting. Okay, I see, I see. Are we already at the... Whoa, we're already at the gym. You came just in time. I was just about to leave. Let's take this quick a quick and fun one, okay? Good luck. No, wait. I want to challenge this gym, yo. I'm sorry. This person was here before you. You have to wait until tomorrow. I'm done after this battle. But, gamer, can't get all the badges before me. That's not fair. Well, why don't we have... Oh, okay. Fine. But you only get this out of once, gamer. Did we have a team before, Jake? Oh, I like this twist. I think that's a really cool twist. I don't know why Jake isn't there. Cresselia and Girafarig. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Very happy we got the levels that we did. Sucker Punch on that Cresselia 110%. Okay, it has Life Orb. Eek. So we're actually going to swap out real quick, because I am very afraid. Defense spell, awesome. I'm very afraid of that thing right now, so we're actually going to go into Archie. Call it a cop-out, I don't really care. Because I figure, you know what, Legendary's always going to be randomized. I think it's only fair I throw out a Legendary myself. Wow, they're beating me up. What the hell? And it's raining right now. Yeah, also Archie has leftovers. Also, if you haven't noticed, so you can see over here it says, "What will Maxie do?" I thought it was a really funny touch because Archie and Maxie are, it's like Archie is the Team Aqua leader, and then Maxie's the Team Magma leader. So I think that's really cool. I think the same thing might happen if you name your Pokemon Maxie as well. Might be the same outcome. Oh no, does Surf hit your teammate in this one? Well, only one way to find out. Yep, it does. Sorry, Scrafty. Well, you weren't helping me out enough. Sorry about that. My friend who called me, she's just like, oh, should I get like a space gray or silver laptop? She's got like the new MacBook and everything. I'm like, oh, you gotta go for that space gray, no question. Let's see, experience, nice. And come on, no, I don't want to. No, using a serpent is gonna be a complete waste. And of course, I take this future sight attack. Now this Magnezone in play as well. Yikes. Okay, sorry, we're gonna sacrifice Aggron. I don't care enough right now. I can feel on my phone right now. Level up, awesome. So then this weekend, this weekend, supposed to this thing called Fast the Horses, but it got canceled. Obviously, because global pandemic and everything. So now I'm in this big group chat with everybody I'll be with or whatever. So it's like we're all trying to figure out what to do necessarily. Surf again. Okay, so now I'm actually really happy with that level 70 that I had set up for initially, for sure. I mean, because a bunch of these Pokemon are like level 70s. I'm pretty sure maybe the logic was like, well, since you have a teammate, it'll be easier in that sense, but still. I do like that, though, how you do team up with Jake in this one. But yeah. And right now, Archie's just cleaning house right now at this point. Ooh, had 30 for the ability. Yikes. And a Merc. Okay, so this is not going to be bad at all then. And he has Jirachi. Fantastic. Oh my god, we almost lost Archie. I'm actually about to heal up right now. I don't really care. I have more than enough money at this point for really anything. Let's see. Items, Hyper Potion. Over here. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, I will say that. I will say this, and it's probably the biggest negative I could really say about this part of the game. It really felt like, not like rushed. I don't think rush wasn't the right word. It felt like very fast to go from the. I think this was the same case actually with third and fourth gym as well, where the third gym was first, then you go immediately back to the fourth gym. But it doesn't make sense because it really doesn't make sense. It's the same scenario. I don't know. Like, I would have preferred like something always like every time Cindy or Miranda was defeated. What a great battle! You two make quite the team. Maybe you should try doing double battles together. Absolutely not. You're not swaggy enough. Just give us a badge. As you wish. We got the Inferno badge. Allows you to HM dive outside battle. I'm obligated to give you these as well. Overheat. Nice. That's actually a really good fire type move. It's a move that does a lot of damage, but hurts your stats afterwards. Can you two leave so I can close up? I have a deal with Wilson of the Elite Four later tonight. Okay. Ciao, gamer. Good luck with future battles. Alright, cool. Awesome. So we have actually gotten the last gym badge. See what happens right now, actually. So I really hope some more story progression does happen. If not, it's going to be like, hey, go to Victory Road now. Because I feel like that's what's going to happen at this point. So we're just going to heal up first. And, you know what? Let's actually buy some items while we're at it as well. Because, we're right next to it and everything. We have enough time to. Oh, sorry, we're still trying to get everything figured out. Back it up a little bit, back it up, back it up, back it up. Here we go, full restores. We'll just buy a lot of them, honestly. We have so many balls as well, we don't need anything else. And, yep, bird. Why is it a piece? Is a PC right here? They're probably like, oh well, they know this gym is so hard. People do Nuzlocke and they have to like, change everything up every so often instead of like surfing back and forth, which makes sense. What car? Oh, that might be for like triple triad. That's cool. There's a car shop here. There's something. Okay, that's just a really weird placement for a rock for something to go to then. And hey, look, we're clipping through the house. Yay! So Cassia City's here. I find it's really weird though how we're on like water and everything, and it's a fire type gym. I felt very little contradicting, kind of. Let's maybe talk to some people then, I guess? I don't really know. They say, I know Darling, I miss him too. I don't know whether or not to tell her. Wait, what's up? Daddy's been gone for a year now since when the flood happened. When is he coming back? Uh-oh. Her father died. Don't want to see that. Hello? Who the hell do you think you are? You can't just barge in my house like this. Get before I call the police. Maybe I think we do need to get the dive HM, because I remember in 316 there's a dive location. So maybe we get dive somewhere in this town. You have to get a promotion and soon will be sold at the bills before you know it. Uh-oh. Mommy and Daddy are fighting again. Ha! That's rich coming from the girl who's still living off her daddy's fortune. Okay, does nobody want to give me the HM for dive? Because I kind of need it. So you, I'm the Dream Lord. Do you know what the Dream World ability? Yeah, so, okay. So, all Pokemon have called the Dream World. They unlock when they venture into the Dream World. Thanks for that ability lets me utilize the powers of dreams. Well, would you like me to change? I don't think I have anybody's Dream World ability, honestly. Cool to know, though, that this is where it's at. Excuse me. You know what? If neither of these houses have it, then I might just call an episode here. Nobody's here, okay. What about here? They say, I'm relaxing with my fighting type gyms after a fight. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm kind of clueless right now. So, I will actually catch you guys in a second once I find what to do from here. Alright, perfect. So now since I looked up where to go finally, it's going to be a little interesting. So, how's northwest of... Oh! Nope, I did not mean to save. I'm sorry about that. Is it this house? It says swimmer should have it. I don't recall seeing this house. There you are. Looks like a pretty good diver. Take this. Woohoo! Got HM06. Very nice. We do need that now, though. So this is where it's going to get a little bit annoying. You know what? Where's the move the leader at? Yeah, I'd rather use the move the leader actually. So, what are we flying now? What are we talking about? Okay. I might hate myself a little bit for this. Unfortunately, it's probably the only option we really have at the moment. I will take care of this off screen with the move the leader thing once we no longer need it. But we're going to have to actually teach dive to, yes, I figured, to Archie, unfortunately. Archie already has surf because it's a very powerful move. We're going to get rid of, you have to get rid of Water Spout. It's very powerful as long as you go first and everything. So Water Spout is a 150 base power, 100 XP attack that's dependent upon your HP amount. So the more HP you have, the more damage it does. And seeing as how, I mean, yeah, it was very powerful, for sure. I'll teach it back to Archie eventually. Just not anytime soon because we do need it right now, and I don't know when we really could necessarily get rid of it in that sense, unfortunately. But I remember in Route 316, we go over here. So, where did I get rock climb done? It's really weird. And see over here, to the left, and now we're going to get to my encounters. And first one up is the Onyx. Alright, so I had to take like a mental note of when I stopped the last part of this recording. So sometimes I would just pause it, other times I would outright stop the recording and just put another section on afterwards. And that's what I did with this one. Here's dive. So see is deep here. Would you like to use dive? Yes. Interesting. Cool. So you're a lantern in this section. I like that. It's cool. So, methinks it's a very interesting scenario right now. I want to say we might still be in the same routes. So technically I want to call this an actual capture. But, we're still going to go for a catch anyways. And we're going to see what actually happens here. So, that's why I figured we're not taking it out. We are in a dark area right now. Did I even buy any quick balls before? I think I might have. Yeah, I did buy quick balls. And yeah, I don't even use it. Quick balls I think have like an 8 times catch rate at the start of a battle. So it's really good to use like immediately off the bat. I think that's not the case, and yikes. Okay, so it's gonna put itself into the red zone, which is good. So if this Staravia is not valid, I will make sure of it, and I will take note of it, and we can actually take a look next time I get to a PC actually, which I think might be before Victory Road, if I'm not mistaken. So does that mean that we get rock climb after the Elite Four or something? Because again, I mean, I never really came across it yet. Yeah, no, I think rock climb would be a HM. I know that there's also those like items as well that you can get more of, which again I might do off screen. I'm debating whether or not to. I know I got. What does Final Gambit even do? I know I already got the ones for Surf and for Cuts. I know there's one for Rock Smash. I think the one for Dive might be hidden with Rock Climb specifically, but I'm not sure there. Alright, so Staravia is Cuts. And now, excuse me for a second, I just need to nickname it properly. I think I already know the nickname we can do, but just be on the safe side. Alright, perfect. So we're going to nickname this Staravia Masamune. They are a person from the Pokemon that really not turn-based. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to blank on the name of the game. Pokemon Conquest. There we go. So yeah, they're like one of like the leaders or something. Again, I never played that game before, and just seeing that Route 316 right there really makes me a little curious. Mysterious Cave though. Okay, this is definitely a valid new area. I really hope I'm going the right way though, to where I need to go, because that's kind of where I'm thinking is like, hey, there's this dive area and everything, and I'm just gonna continue onward. Mysterious Cave though, new area, valid catch. If we do, you know, kind of come across one eventually. Okay, we're gonna exit out of here. And go back into here now. Going on this way. I feel convinced in this area there might be a stationary Pokemon. Which, again, I mean, it's a randomizer, so it really won't make a difference. And here's our encounter. So let's see here. Nope, Dupe Claws. So, see that Pokeball right there? Yeah, I'm throwing up the Dupe Claws, so that does not count as an encounter. I think that's actually the first time we did Dupe Claws, actually, in this entire playthrough, which is phenomenal. It just really shows how many Pokemon there actually are in this game. And what's our potential actual encounter this time? Ooh, a Marowak, okay. Very nice. So we're just going to throw a quick ball at it. It's a male Marowak, so... I'm trying to think. I know Giovanni's already taken, obviously, from that Sand Slash. Shoot, I'm actually going to switch out because I'm worried that this is going to have a ground type move that's going to knock me out. And it has that ability, I think, oh my god, I don't know what the name of that ability is, but it's made, that ability prevents the Pokemon to get any kind of recoil damage. And there's that ground type move I was afraid of. Very weak, but still, I was still afraid of it. X-Scissor it. And we took it out. Okay, no big deal. Giovanni, I guess, wanted to be the only ground type Pokemon. Giovanni, we weren't even gonna replace you anyways. Jeez. I know I replaced you twice, but I'm not gonna do it a third time. Especially at this point. I don't know how I feel about Lantern being the Pokemon though that you dive. Actually, it does make sense, yeah, because it's like electric water type. It has like that like little light thing over here. Everything, the little bobber thing I think it's called. I don't really know. Is this still part of the mysterious cave? I don't know. Again, I mean, I really hope I don't get lost here. I really hope what I'm doing right now is like the right steps. And before anything else, actually, we're gonna bring out Probopass to the front for two reasons. One, we have 30 for the ability, so if we do fail a catch and it could potentially knock us out, still flee. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably the only reason, yeah. A Sea King, very cool. And Quick Ball it. And see, now we're starting to get encounters, like in the mid 50s now, which is good. Very cool. So again, Seeking will take note if that's going to be valid. If it's Mysterious Cave, it will not be valid because we already had the encounter for that area. And this is where it gets a little tricky. So yeah, I'm about to see what to nickname this guy. Alright, perfect. So I thought that this was a female Seeking, so I would nickname her Nessa after the Galar water type gym leader. And let's dive up here now and see what's over here. Because, okay, this looks like we are in the right area. I don't know where this is exactly. Can we look at the map maybe and see where it shows us? That's I figured the Vesryn Region is just going to show us completely blank, like, so we don't know where you're at. Okay, time to mingle then, because, or before we mingle, we have to check out those two Pokemon we caught. So, PC boot up, move Pokemon. First up is going to be Masamune. Masamune, underwater, valid. See, Nessa, not valid. Sorry, Nessa. Oh, okay, cool. So now we have like a new flying type Pokemon we could actually have on our team. Oh, and then I also got the other egg as well. So I know what it is. I mean, it's kind of obvious. It's a shiny Gibble. So a dragon ground type Pokemon I think is really cool. I'm just not gonna hatch right now, primarily because I don't really want to ruin the dynamic we currently have with everybody. I'm gonna go into Victory Road to face my final challenge as a trainer. I'm too scared. What if I fail? It looks like we are actually in Victory Road now. That's what I'm getting. I can tell you about one of the Elite Four members if you like. I don't want to know about any of them. I can't. Okay, fine, Wilson. And strong. I do know he uses Dragon type Pokemon, and strongest Pokemon is the only one of it in the world. Also, the strongest Pokemon knows a one-hit kill move called Dragon Flux. Aside from that, not much is known about Wilson. Okay, so I don't know what that Dragon Pokemon would be then, I guess. Again, it's a randomizer, so I finally broke record by saying this. My mom let me challenge the Elite Four's Rattata. That's so dumb. My Rattata's in the top percent. You tell him, youngster Joey. My son just let's get it. You can't challenge the Elite Four with only Rattata. No matter how strong that Rattata is. I mean, I would say people who have done solo Pokemon runs would say otherwise. Any reason why all this water ponds over here? Nope. Okay, cool. This here stone. Oh, yeah, we're gonna use secret power actually. Awesome. So that's what these are for. Got it. Yep. So it's my secret base and everything. Might as well heal up real quick. Whee! And then, you know what? Actually, we're actually gonna do that real quick while we're here. And so first we'll sell you all the different fossils. We're just gonna take one because we actually have enough for a fossil. Awesome. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go into our PC. Okay, brain fart for a second. Oh my gosh, I thought we actually had somebody in the line in the Staravia line before. So we're gonna put you away for a second. Put Ampharos here. Use fly over to Casperia City once we exit back out of this cave, or not the cave, wow, our secret base. And bag. Masamune, yes. And we're gonna forget agility, learn fly. Fantastic. Question is, can I actually fly from here without having to backtrack again? Huron Town, that's where we're at. I mean, that's what it seems like. Yep, Mysterious Caves over here. We're in Huron Town right now, so Victory Road's over here. So we're going back to Caspian. I don't know why it didn't show us the name of the city, the name of the town before. Actually, before anything else, actually, we're going to have to actually deposit the Pokemon. Let's see. Deposit. We'll deposit, yeah, Archie for right now. Sorry, Archie. Just because we just need that extra space right now. And we'll go over here. Open the door. Hey, could you use the archaeological one? Reviving fossils. Okay, cool. So which one of you guys will revive for me? I'm a scientist. I can turn fossils into living Pokemon. Yeah, with the plume fossil. Come back later. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you just walk in and walk back, walk out and walk back in. I think that should be done. Yep. Where have you been? I've finished reviving your fossil. It was Archon, like I thought. A teen Archon. Yeah, sure. We'll name the Archon. So Archon is so we actually do get it. Okay, that's cool. So these are randomized. Rock flying type. So I'll take a look real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, perfect. So we're going to nickname this Pokemon Grants. Our Archon will be called Grants, who is the rock type Kalos gym leader. So level 1 Archon. Nice. Defeated, yep, lowers stats when HP becomes half or less. So it's a very speedy Pokemon. That's really its biggest gist about it. Cool thing to have. I'm not gonna be. I mean, you know what? Again, our team is as good as it is right now. So let's actually first off fly back over to Huron Town. What's over here? Varlock's Cave. I don't think we can even get there yet. I don't know if we can. We can at least take a look though and see. Pokemon Center. Oh, now what I would say is we're kind of getting back to where we were before. You know, before that big gigantic death happening in Mount Press. So we're gonna put you in here. Yeah. So you know what? If we do get a game over, I mean, we have pretty decent team lineup right now. I would say. Nope, we're good. Save the game and let's continue northbound and see what else is in store for us. What's over here? This is okay, cool. Thanks, Steven. West Youngsit Town, South Huron Town. What's in here? What's in some kind of new area? Maybe another encounter? Cool. Awesome, another encounter it is. It's a Snover. Ooh, very cool. So Snover is a ice grass type. Very cool Pokemon, I gotta say. I don't know how it evolves to a Abomasnow though, but you know, we'll learn about that once we catch it. 1, 2, 3. It didn't want to be caught right now. Oh well. So we use a Wood Hammer though, which okay, it is not gonna be that much damage. Even though hail, because of its snow warning ability, it brings out the hail immediately. And we're going with the Discharge, because that'd be very effective. And potentially there we go. Paralysis is there. Ooh, that's actually really good. Because in fact, so in the hail, Blizzard has a 100% accuracy. Well, when the hail is up, Blizzard has a 100% accuracy. So yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna try chucking balls at it right now. But the biggest question is like, do I keep going northbound or do I go? Yeah, Duskball. Yeah. I think Duskball might be the best option. I was also looking at the actual rates of like catch rates and everything with the different balls. So Duskball is a 3 times And Nuzlocke Ball is 2.5 times. And that's why I'm using a Dusk Ball right now, because we are in a cave, so it gives that 3 times effective catch rate. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, cool. Now let's see what we can nickname this Snover, who is a ice grass type. Or grass ice type. Does it really matter? Nah, I don't think it really matters. I'll be right back. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna nickname you. Wait, no, not Bryson. We already did Bryson, I think. Yeah, it was Yeah, it was Glacian. Oh my God, Glacian! Ah! Alright, so just kidding. We're gonna nickname Snover Wolfric after the Kalos Ice type gym. That's really cool. So we got our counter there. We're just gonna back out of this cave real quick though, and see what's northbound for us. Oh, we got to say, Green Shover. Be sure to hear Pokemon before going to this cave. Very dangerous place to go into. Over here is Victory Road. So, I think we're actually going to call an episode here. In the next episode, we're going to go into Victory Road, hopefully conquer it all in one episode, and we shall see what happens from there. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.